All right. Now I just there's my headphones. All right. Sorry about that. Desktop audio on. There we go. Let me bring the audio just up a little bit. There we go. All right. Hey, everybody. Sorry for the delay. It's Steven from Toaster Mac, and welcome back to the Chao Garden live stream. Sorry for the delay earlier. I had to do a couple things in the morning, and I was watching something with Dad, and it went a little bit longer than I had initially had hoped. And my mic's still on. Good. All right. So anyway, hope you guys are doing good today. As you see, I replenished my rings. I will say, today I do have to cut the stream short around like, I have to cut the stream short around to 5:30 today, so in about 2 hours from now. Usually we stream a little bit longer, but the thing is, I have a couple things I need to do once the stream's over. It's like things I really need to work on. So I still want to make sure that you guys get the Chao Garden live stream today, because like for the next 2 Sundays, I'm not going to be able to. Oh, you're always hungry. I got you. Hold up. Just grab the fruit. Grab it. There we go. Now you have to use your manners. What do you say? There you go. Alright. That's what I was saying. So there are a couple things I need to take care of, but I want to make sure we get a Chao Garden live stream here at least, because for the next 2 Sundays, we're not going to have them, because next Sunday, I'm going to a baseball game, and then the Sunday after that, I'm going to be out of town. So, just to make sure you guys get some Chao Garden here today. But enough about that. How are you guys doing? What have you guys been up to? Let me go check on the new Chao real quick. Maybe I should send that new Chao to school. There we go. Alright, let me feed some of these chows here real quick, and then I'll send some of them to school. Alright, everybody, soup's on! Alright, here's one for you. Here's one for you. You guys gotta stop tripping over yourselves. Like, I don't know what else to say. Here's one for you. And here's one for you. Alright. It's lunchtime. That means everybody eats. Nephilis! You do not get to break the rules. It's been pretty good. Oh, that's good to know, Zeke. That's good to hear, Zeke creates. Buddy! Hey, Victor, good to see you. How you doing today? So since you're here, Victor, I tried realigning the mods, or putting the mods like the certain order you mentioned, and what happened was that all the outfits of most of the chows are like, the outfits that are involving the animals and armor mod, they all changed up with the Chaos. They're all random. Any idea what happened there? Because it just seemed like their outfits just got randomized. Smarty, I know you didn't finish. He's like, everybody's going to sleep around here. Smarty! Actually, send the list again in DMs. I'll see if I still have that snapshot. There we go. Alright, let me check really quick if I still have it. Now, where is it? There you are. Actually, you should still have the image in our DMs. Just gonna check really quick. There we are. Alright, there's the list again. Now, I'm not going to mess with it right now because we're in the middle of streaming, so... Alright, I'll let you sleep for a little bit, then I gotta send you to school. Speaking of... What are you doing to me now? Sorry, I just had a couple of notifications. Let me turn vibrate off. There we go. There. Here we are. I'll probably send you back to school in a little bit, but first, here's you deserve some time off. Now, for this Saturday, I don't really know what we're gonna do. Like, I'm not sure if I should just, like, take that Saturday off, or maybe I can get some of my friends to play something with me. Because, like, yesterday, I was not expecting to beat Donkey Kong Bonanza, but we somehow did. So, like, the next thing is to wait until, like, you know, Sonic Racing Crossworlds comes out. Because that's going to be pretty big. But after that, we're not going to be chasing new games for views anymore. We're going to be done with that. Let's go to the tiny school. Oh, he's already good at playing instruments. Never mind. You're just too good, aren't you? You're just too good for school. Maybe a Lego build stream? I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to get a Lego set in time. Or at least not one of the new ones, anyway. Because, like, usually... when it comes to Lego build streams, I usually get the Lego set in question weeks in advance. Wait, why am I going back here? There you go, that's where I meant to go. Anyway. Oh, Poker Night, the inventory? Maybe. Like, I could ask them and see if they want to hang tomorrow, or hang on Saturday. We'll see. We'll see. Like, the other thing is, we haven't looked into Poker Night, the inventory 2. But, I mean, that's usually because I don't know those characters that much, but, you know, we could explore that. Oh, Victor, if you can send those Twitch messages to Discord DM, that way I can look at it later. Because I'm not gonna be able to multitask here, unfortunately. Jeez, everybody's sleepy today. Here. Hey, don't choke on the GameCube. That's some very expensive stuff. Oh, Discord Poker Night. That's what you meant. That's what you meant. Yeah, let me... I could talk with them and see if they'd be up for that. Wait, you're already maxed out, so... Tiny, you gotta finish what you eat, man. Or maybe, like, I do have some other Discord groups I'm in. Maybe I can ask them for a poker night. You're very nice, Chao. Okay, you're already maxed out. You can still use a little bit more. Gino, you know the... You! No. Oh, stop it, you! That's alright, work for it. You want that food, you gotta earn it. You gotta earn that food, you know that. Now, what's the magic word? he's looking at Shadow like, really, dude? You see I'm hungry, give me that food. Hey, I'm looking all cute, I'm all cute. Now give me that food. Hey, Hey, you can just take that. You can just take that. You gotta use some manners. He was like walking up nonchalant, like, oh, I'm just gonna stroll over and give me that. No, 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 no. Look, sucking up to me doesn't excuse you from using manners. Alright? You want to feed you, you gotta use the magic word. You understand? That's what manners are for. What the? For a second, I thought I heard something.
So let me get this straight. You tried to suck up to Dad, acting all cute, and you thought you would get the food with no manners? Well, I thought it would work. I mean, look at us. We're adorable little babies. We should be able to use our cuteness alone to get whatever we want. But you wouldn't give it to me, no matter what I did. Yeah, but except you didn't use the word please, you know? That's what they've been teaching all of us. Oh, do we really need that word? I mean, it's an extra step, man. Why do we have to say please to get whatever we want? Well, that's your problem. Fine, I'll just get it myself. Whatever, I'm going to sleep.
No, you still have to learn manners. Put you right here. Now, let's try it again. I'll get to you later, Sonic. Come on. You know what to say. No, 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 no. I'm gonna give you one more try, and if not, I'm sending you to school. Now, let's try this again. Okay, you're gonna ignore me? Okay, I'm sending you to school. That's it. I've had it with you. I am sending you to school whether you like it or not. Except I can't. And then the child's like, ha, what are you gonna do? I already know to play instruments. You can't put me in there. Then Shadow looks at him like, and looks at the timer. Oh, you poor sorry fool. You poor sorry fool. All I have to do is wait to the next lesson. Then you'll be put in. See, you're trying to escape because you realize that fact, but now it's too late for you. If you had simply used manners, I wouldn't have had to do this to you. But no, you wouldn't listen. You tried to get what you want without saying please. So now, I'm gonna put you into school, hoping you know better, okay? Let's check the timer. Okay. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now class is started. Now imagine Mephiles with a guitar. See, you're a good Chao. You know how to use manners. Oh god, that is a mouthful. Okay, well, I'll read that later, Victor. There we go. Okay. Anyway. Just gotta wait for this little booger to wake up so I can send him to school for the first time. He's still relatively a newborn. Actually, what I should do is probably take him to the doctor and figure out, like, how old he is. Because you would think he would, like, be close to reincarnating any moment now. If he hasn't already. Yeah, while we're on the subjects of Chao, I noticed there were some people that haven't shown up in a while. Geo and Larry Skull Gaming is what he calls himself now. I wonder what happened to him. Happened to them, I should say. Because I haven't seen them in quite a while. Okay, so Smarty's having a birthday really soon. So, let's bring you over to a garden where the other Chows are awake, so we can have a little birthday party for you. A little birthday party for the Smarty. Stay right here. The birthday will start soon. You do, Dash. Let's see. If I remember correctly, this is from Sonic Advance 2. Oh, look at them. They're all enjoying the radio music. Hey, Sean. Good to see you.
So I hear your birthday's coming up? Yeah, that's awesome. So what exactly happens on your birthday? Well, usually what happens is, on the minute my birthday starts, I just spawn this cake out of nowhere. And then the Chow just gathered to, like, enjoy some nice, cake. Oh, looking forward to that.
That almost looked like they were kissing for a moment. That looks so weird. No, Smarty, Smarty. Hey,
No.
don't make me whistle. Alright, there we go. Now, I'm trying to get you all to stay in one spot for Smarty's birthday. That's all I'm gonna do. And you stop feeling all asleep. There you are. Now the birthday boy's on the water.
So why is Shadow getting us all together? Well, that's because Smarty's supposed to be having a birthday real soon. There's supposed to be cake and all. Ooh, I love cake. Oh, but the birthday boy is getting away again. Stop it!
No, I don't go in the water. I stopped in mid-flight. Smarty! I'm trying to host a birthday party for you. Is this what it's like trying to host birthday parties in real life? It sucks. Trying to keep all the kids together. Because the thing is, like, if the cake spawns and they're on the other end of the garden, they're just going to be drawn towards the Chao, and they're not going to see the water they're going to fall into. Look at all these chows. Everybody's getting in for group beds. That is impressive. Oh, this little guy wants more.
Get back here.
Oh, that's the Versus mode from Sonic Advance 3. And
Why are you all getting in the water? Why?
trying to have this nice little birthday, and you all are just going all over the place as if you own the place. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. The Twinkle's like, what the heck, man? Here you go. Here, let me give you your stuff back. Here, hold on, I got you. I got something for you. Hold up. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm trying to keep all you in one place, but you guys just keep going everywhere. That's right. Everybody play balls up. Why is the monkey in the water? Alright, that's right. We're playing Follow the Leader for Smarty's birthday, which is gonna start any second now. Let's see. When you open the game, you should make sure to remember the outfit they're specifically wearing. So that's it. So when you switch up the order of like the list of the mods, that's what's expected to happen. So it's not like anything's gone wrong. That's normal. Okay. All right, I'll keep that in mind. So what I'll do outside the stream is set it back to the order you sent again. Okay, Smarty's asleep, so that's all pointless now. So what I'll do outside the stream is reassemble that order and just put all the outfits back. We'll see where it goes from there. Alright, let me go check on Rusty. Still fast asleep. And so many other chows are trying to sleep. Good lord. Did I pick a wrong day to stream or what? Just loaded something on Discord. All right, I'll take a look. Man, it's nap time for everybody. Another thing I need to do is, something's happened with the snipping tool lately. Now, the snipping tool is usually what I use for, making the thumbnails for the Chao Garden live streams. But, for some reason, the snipping tool won't let me save the images I capture. And it's like, I've tried everything under the sun. Like, I tried, you know, repairing the app. I tried restarting it, uninstalling and reinstalling. But, it's like, no matter what I was doing, like, snipping tool wouldn't let me save because it keeps saying, I don't have permission. I'm like, excuse me? I'm the one who owns the computer. I own you. So what do you mean I don't have permission? So it's like, I tried uninstalling and reinstalling, but, it just wouldn't work. So what I have to do is find an alternative to snipping tool, which is good. It's a good thing that, you know, we don't have a Chao Garden live stream for the next 2 weeks. So that way it gives me time to figure out an alternative for that. I'm actually getting sprites ready for a Mega Man series I'm thinking of making. And I might actually go through with it. Alright. Well, you keep us posted. Oh, now you're awake. Good, because today is gonna be your first day of school, whether you want it or not. Notepad. Could be you need to run as admin. So if I run snipping tool as admin, would that change anything, or like what would the difference be? Let's see. Have you learned your lesson by now? Because I can send you right back in. Okay? Are you gonna behave yourself this time? Probably running as admin depends on where the tool is located. Okay. If it's in documents or downloads, then yes, you need to run as admin. The thing is, like, it worked fine until yesterday. Yesterday was when it became a problem, and I don't know why. It's like, because beforehand, it was all fine. Oops, wrong button. Look how fast Geo is. He's like super fast. But not fast enough to beat that last challenge race because jeez. And Negoshi Trip. Oh, that's so sad. Like Sonic was crying because Geo was getting more attention. Tiny. I feel like it'll be pretty fun to make the tile sets needed for the Mega Man X-Zero stuff. Nice. It's good to have fun with the project you're working on, you know? Because if you're not having fun, then what's the point? Wait a minute, I forgot to tell you to learn manners. Okay, you're already eating it. Never mind. The snipping tool from Microsoft. Although I did read that, because of Windows 11, that, the snipping tool might not work properly Because, like, that was, like, for earlier Windows, and it seems to have issues with Windows 11, which is weird because it only had issues recently, and... No, if you want any more, you have to show manners. Now, what do you say? What do you say? There you go. That's better. See, was that so hard? Okay, you need to finish what you're eating. Hey Zoe, good to see you. How's it going? Try running either a build of Windows 10 or running compatibility mode for those versions. We'll see. I think it might be better if I find some alternative to snipping tool instead. Make it easier that way. That's good. Gino! Get back here! Yes, I grabbed the right one this time. You know, these two haven't run races in a while. Maybe I should run them through some races. I petted 2 chows at the same time because I'm awesome. Actually, you could use some food, can't you? There you go. Oh, you're already maxed out. Never mind. Buddy, you gotta finish what you're eating, man. Oh, aren't you just adorable? That's why I love you guys so much. Sonic! Come on. Gino, you know better too. There you go. This is just a reminder, we will be ending around 5:30, which is a little bit earlier, but there's some things I need to take care of. Like, I need to make that post about the situation with Aline_VT. Now, for those who don't know, Aline_VT was the one who did the arts for, like, the new avatars and the Toastamac Autism videos. She's also the one that made this border right here and that little, this little thing over here. Like, she's done a lot of channel art for Toastamac over the years, and she's always delivered every time. However, she is unfortunately having some medical problems with leukemia. And while hopefully she's doing better, she is taking quite a few trips to the hospital, and those do have some unfortunate medical bills. So I want to try to help her out, but, like, right now I'm a little strapped. So what I want to do is share Eileen's PayPal page where you can donate. What time is it in your area? It is 4 p.m. My time, so we'll go for another hour and a half. So I gotta make the post for Eileen to make sure to see if we can get her some donations and some money to help with the hospital bills. Like, even if you can't donate too much, like, every little bit helps. So, if you guys want, I'll post the link, in the chat. See where it goes from there. Where's Gino? Gino! Little pool party over here. Gino! Finish what you eat. And then the other thing is, I'm working with another organization on something. Not necessarily a video, but something else that, unfortunately, I can't really talk about right now. So I also gotta make time for that. And I also gotta see if, my other friends are gonna be up for some more board game tonight. Because lately, we've been playing this board game, a fan made one, called Pokemon Legends of Sinnoh. And I gotta say, I am strongly addicted to that board game, if I haven't mentioned it already. So, we'll see. Please do, I'd love to help. Okay, here, just give me a moment. I'll get that link for you guys. Because, like, she's done amazing work over the course of, like, the 2 years that we worked together. And I want to see if I can help her out. Copy, there we go. That's it. Okay. Sorry, just checking something really quick. Okay. So I just had to double check to make sure that this is the link to use, and it is. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and post it in the YouTube chat, and I'll post it in the Twitch chat as well, just in case. And like you said, like, any little bit helps, you know. What, am I? Okay, just want to make sure I wasn't frozen on the Twitch side. Okay, good. All right. Hey, Peter Chris Girl, good to see you. There we go. It's 6 p.m. where I am. Okay, okay. Right, so you're not too far. So that looks like East Coast time. So, yeah, we still got plenty of time before we have to wrap up the stream. Sonic! I really love this music. Gino's like, get out of my way. Actually, I kid you not, there was one time, I don't know if it was during a live stream or not, but I was going to pick up something, and one of the chows, why'd you grab that one? One of the chows was actually having a birthday. I kid you not, Gino was like, right up there, right up the top, right there. He saw the birthday cake, and then just went beelining right for the cake, like, faster than Sonic, or faster than Tails' tornado. Like, I turn around and all of a sudden I see zoom, like right for the cake. I'm like, oh my god. Never seen anyone move that fast for cake. I'm not done with you yet, Mr. Tummy Ache. Ace Frehley, you good over there, buddy? Because it seems like you're walking towards the tree. Ace? Ace, you doing okay, buddy? Might as well feed you too. Gino! Get back here. Everybody seems to be gathering around that tree for some reason. Gino! Okay, not only did you not complete your food, but you threw it in the water. Now it's all soggy and now you gotta finish it. I'm gonna send you to school after this. That's right, don't look at me like that. You know what you did. That's littering out in the real world. That's bad. Enjoyed that? Good, because you're going to school. There we go. So, Rusty, did you have a good stay at school? Yes. Good, because you're going back in. And it's definitely not me being irresponsible. Ooh. Check back up here. The cake! Oh, this is what I was afraid of! See, look what's gonna happen. Everybody's coming towards the cake. And, like, everybody, they fall into the water. All of them fall into the water. Well, at least we can get a little snapshot once I get an alternative for the snipping tool. See, this is what I was warning you all about. You could have had some cake, but no, you didn't want to listen to me. Now he has his cake, and you're not getting any. Okay, maybe I'll buy you guys some cake later. Happy birthday, Smarty! Here, why don't you enjoy the pool? Why don't you enjoy a pool party with your friends, okay? There you go. Oh, I'm sure you are, Connor. No doubt about that. You're one of our regulars, so no doubt about that. Let's see. Actually, I should check that poll to see what the results are for that. Pretty sure it hasn't changed, but let's see. That's right, I can't check it there. Okay, so on the post for like what game to stream next, we have 9 votes total. 8 of them went to Sonic Frontiers, and only 1 of them went to Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. There were no votes for Tears of the Kingdom and no votes for Starlink Battle for Atlas. Tears of the Kingdom, I'm not really too upset about. Starlink, why? Just why? I wanted a toy R-Wing and you took it from me! Now, what I'll do tomorrow, I'll make a post. It'll be between Sonic Frontiers and Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. So, if you still want Sonic Frontiers, make sure to vote. Or if you want to make it upset and vote for Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 instead, let me know too. Alright? But that'll be tomorrow. Once again, I am denied the pleasure of having an R-Wing as a toy. Although, I do hear pretty soon that the next voice-acted episode of Star Fox Event Horizon is going to be coming out very soon. Maybe before the end of September? Now, I don't know, but we'll see. It's a particular level of Star Fox Event Horizon that I've been waiting for a very long time for. Years. So I hope you look forward to it. Hey, Paul Stanley girl, good to see you. That's right, rock to that music, rock to that music. You didn't get cake, so instead you're getting something more nutritious. You didn't want Chao fruits. You could have had cake, but no, you didn't want to listen. So now you're gonna have Chao fruits instead, which is supposed to be healthy and good for you, you know? All the stuff we don't like, but you're gonna eat it. And then you're gonna eat too. I'll bring Smarty over here. At least you can give us some company for the birthday boy. Smarty, you gotta finish what you eat, then you can go to sleep. There you go.
Rifkin! Finish what you're eating first.
Then you can snuggle and cuddle me all you want. I should put you in a Chao karate match and see how well you do. Very nice. I should put you to school too, Rifkin. Not because you caused any trouble, but you could really learn some things. Paul Stanley Girl says, to the Chao that had a birthday gift from. Paul Stanley has a gift from. All the Chao get lots of new accessories.
I am not a bank here, Paul Stanley.
I'm going to clip that last part for Billy. What last part? I didn't do nothing. You go, little Rifkin. Where's my baby? Where's your baby? Here she is. As they're all their stats maxed out, we could probably run it through a couple races. But we'll work on the accessories and gifts a little later. Let's see. Yeah, so like if any of the Chao owners want any new accessories, they can let me know. Sleep, my little one. Sleep. That's definitely not creepy at all. Paul Stanley needs Ace to go back to school. I mean, Ace is kind of a rebel, you know. I mean, maybe he doesn't want to go to school. You know, it's like, doesn't want to like deal with teachers saying, "Hey, teacher, leave those kids alone." That's probably not a song from them. All right, let's send you to school. All the Chao want to cuddles. Yes, that I can do. Trying a little test of courage, are we? Oh. Well, that'll teach you to know better next time. Let's give you some red chaos drives while we're at it. Oops, grabbed the wrong thing. Actually, better idea. Hold up. The Pink Floyd song Wall, I bet Ace is also singing School's Out for Summer. Okay. Let me do this. No, that's not what I... Grab it the other way, you ultimate doofus! Ah! There we go. Actually, no. Move it a little more this way. That way, when they're playing, they're like playing off to the night. There we go. Much better. Actually, I prefer it if it was the other way. Right over here. No, no, no. A little bit more this way. There we go. There we go. Now, Mephiles, you're gonna need some juicing up too. So let's get you some juice. Sean, what did you do? Look, I gotta see what Sean did. Hold on, hold on. Sean, I think that's just a link to the whole live stream. I don't think the clip worked. Yeah, I could be wrong, but... Hey, who said you could fall asleep? I need to be stronger. It did? Alright. Let me grab some of these. Alright, well, let me take a look real quick. Here, let me see it. I don't know. Like it still looks like the whole stream. Like I could have sworn I clicked on the right link. Oh wait, no, that's not the right one. Maybe it's this link?
Finish what you're eating first.
Oh, that one, that one.
Then you can snuggle and cuddle me all you want.
Oh God, no! No, 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 no! Sean!
Karate match and see how well you
Sean, why? Why would you do that? No! Oh, why? Of all the clips, why that one? Secret says, just check the clip. You've been caught red-handed. No. Why? Oh, that's it. That's it. I'm sending your child to school then. You're going to play like that. First, I need to empty out the school. How dare you? Hi, Rusty. Hope you enjoyed your day in school. Because I'm your friend. You just... I'll be right back, Rusty. We're gonna give you some special attention. Alright, where is he? Where's Buzzy? Now, Buzzy, there's something I need to tell you about, you know. Something you should probably, something you haven't seen and something you've never heard about before, but you need to learn it now. You see, there's this little thing called Sins of the Father, and you know, it's so hard. It is such an unfair thing to deal with, but you know, it's just sometimes as fathers we make questionable decisions, and you know, you have to pay for it. So off you go. Look at what I posted. Okay, let me take a look. Let's see, posted on Discord. Oh, this is the Mephiles fight with that pre-order skin. And what was that character's name again? Pudge. So was that like your playthrough? Cause I heard you got the game recently. God, I forgot. What was the character's name again? Let me look again. Hold on. Shadows, original design. Here we are. Terios, that's it. Terios. Nice. Edgy the Echidna. Now, like, Terios was supposed to be, like, the original, rival character for Sonic and Sonic Adventure 2. But, and that's why some of the lines were, like, mistaken. And that's why the original plot was, like, mistaking Sonic for Shadow, because that was the original setup. So Connor said, just a little something I recorded on my Switch. Oh, nice. Wait, you can record video clips on your Switch? I didn't think you could do that. Is there like a feature for that I missed? Now let me get some more kids out of school. Now, as for White Dragon, what I'll do outside the stream is reconfigure the order the way the Victor showed me in a DM. And see if it works with getting the Blue Eyes White Dragon mod to work the way it's supposed to. So hopefully it works. Alright. You go, little Gino. You have to press and hold the capture button. Oh, I never knew that. Well, I have other ways of recording, so... Oh, that reminds me. Another thing I have to do before I go to bed tonight, I'm gonna post the remaining screenshots that I captured during the Donkey Kong Bonanza live stream. As the last bits and pieces for the photo album that I'll post on Facebook. So that Facebook album will be like, here's all the photos I took during the Donkey Kong Bonanza playthrough that you all missed. If you want to see more of these, well, maybe you should check out the live streams. How about that? Kind of guilt tripping him into it. And then there's you that wants all the cuddles in the world. Come here, you little... You're hungry, kid. I literally fed you about 5 minutes ago. That you all missed. Insert gunshot.mp3? I don't think we need to go that. I don't know about that. We want to lay a guilt trip on them, not make threats or anything, you know, just gotta guilt them into it. Carmen the Dragon says, I was doing the Mephiles boss fight with the His World music in the background while I was playing with the Terrio skin. Nice! Very nice. Sonic! Let me check something. Ah, so that's where your run stats are. Nice, I'll send you to school in a little bit, but I'm gonna feed you before you go, because as we previously established, unfortunately, the schools don't seem to feed their babies. And Sonic's asleep. Great. It'd be nice if they made a build a Chao workshop. Oh, that'd be so cool. Wait. If Sega made a Build a Chao workshop, or maybe like some collaboration between Sega and Build-A-Bear, if you could make your own Chao, that would be so cool. That would be money in the bag for Sega. Think about it. Ace Frehley about to set the Chao guard on fire? Wait, why? Why would you do that? What did the Chao guard ever do to you? I never abused my Chao here, isn't that right? Exactly. No reason to set the Chao guard on fire. Now I'm gonna send you to school before you come up with any ideas on burning it. False Daily Girl says, sit Ace, bad Ace, don't set the Chao garden on fire! Didn't you abuse? I did not abuse your Chao, or something you did. I sent the Chao to school. Big difference. Very big difference here, people. Oh, it's a little baby's pyromaniac's first fire! So you isolated him from his friend. Sean! So you isolated him from his friends because of something I did. He's not isolated. There's like two or three other Chaos over there, so he's not completely isolated. How to make casino as a Chao plush. There we go. Plus a little reaction to that. There we go. All right. Wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, darn it, I messed it all up, no! Hold on. You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing? There we go, there we go. Quick, quick, before Sonic Chao wakes up, somebody take a picture of this. Somebody take a picture of this. Like, take a picture of this. Go to, no!
Nagoshi, why?
Wait. No, it's all messed up now. Ah! Like, if someone took a picture of that, take it, go to Photoshop, change the color of the Chaos Emeralds, and then send it to me. Oh, this is so perfect. POV Sonic 2006. So funny. Oh, this is so perfect. Oh, so perfect. Oh, that's so funny. Took a clip of it. Okay, cool. I like how Sonic Shadow just walks to the beat. Hey, Tiny! You know the rules. Sonic is awake. No, he needs to devour the 7 Chaos Emeralds to achieve ultimate power. Sonic, you have to eat them. Ace says to Paul, "Behold my ultimate power." Paul speaks for every Chao for themselves. Every Chao for themselves? No, that's a terrible thing. That's terrible. We should all band together, you know? That's what community's all about. Who's playing the guitar? Aw, Paul Stanley's playing the guitar.
Hey, Paul, how was school today? I actually had a really great time. Oh, it was terrible. Shadow sent me to school because I wasn't using manners. Oh, that thing? I mean, it's a really small thing, really. I know, right? Why do I have to bother with manners when we get handed stuff anyway? I think it's more for the sake of being nice than anything else, you know, just being friendly to other people. Well, I get that part, but if I'm hungry, like, I can't help it. I want food. Give me food, you know? Yeah, but, like, I think people will be more inclined to give you food if you say please in the future. It makes them more inclined to do it, you know? Well, I suppose I see your point. I guess I could give it more of a shot in the future, you know? But it's like, when I get hungry, I just get cranky and stuff, you know? Anyway, good talk.
And where's Sonic? I need to feed him more Chaos Emeralds. That came out wrong. Ace needs to be in timeout to only way to do that is to take the beer bottle from them. First off, I try my best not to take foods from Chao. Second off, why would I give them beer in the first place? Like if you want to give your Chao the beer bottle, then okay, I'll oblige. Here, let me see if Ace is out of school. Oh, dog. Oh, God. Now Sean's causing trouble again. Now. Take it, Billy. Can you give them energy drinks? I can. Let me take a look. Do you want to give, God, what was her name? Do you want to give your Chao an energy drink? Here, let me take a look. Twinkle, I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track of names sometimes. So it looks like the closest thing we have to an energy drink is like the Chao Cola. Would that work for you? Like the Chaos Cola, that's it. Would you want that? That's alright. Alright, so I'm gonna get this for Ace Frehley. Even though it's very questionable. I'll do Chaos Cola for Twinkle. I'll take you up to the Choa Garden. That way I can feed both of you at once. Doesn't sound like an energy drink, but I'll take it. Here, Twinkle. Here's one little Chaos Cola for you. And then for you, the Chao beer. Would be cool if they had Monster energy drinks. Yeah, I feel like they would get into like legal trouble for that. Remember, kids, don't do drugs. Paul Stanley and Gino friends forever. That's right. Okay. Well, that Chao liquor put Ace Frehley right to sleep. The more Chaos Emerald Sonic eats, the more he turns into Super Sonic. That's what I'm trying to do. Actually, no, I don't want the beer. No, I don't want to give the beer bottle to Ace. It's just a punishment. Well, too late. There's no time to be happy. You must become stronger. I really love this jam. Yeah, I didn't even check if there were any new mods lately. And Sage, you can have one too. I'm sure your dad won't mind. Every Chao needs to play the GameCube so that every Chao knows where they came from. Their heritage! Sage! Get back here! Sonic! Sonic! Get back here! Sonic! I'll make you eat these Chaos Emeralds like you told Shadow he would eat his words. Now eat! Very good. Feel the power coursing through your veins. Yeah, so 2600's as far as this Chao can go. In speed, anyway. So looks like both Sonic and Geo will have to wait for the next reincarnation in order to beat that final challenge race, because my god, Geo got outpaced by him. It was so devastating. Great. Now Sean shared that clip with a group of friends of ours. Great. It's okay, Connor. It's all good. Aw, Geo's blowing bubbles. Sean says, could be worse. I could share with your mom. Sad thing is he could. That's the worst part. Oh, look. Sonic is reading a little coloring book. Or was. Oops, wrong one. Well, I'll feed you too. Yeah, dun dun dun. Although, to be fair, Sean, Mom probably won't get the joke. So it'll probably be wasted. Just saying. Let's ask her and see. I think Mom's in the middle of something. I don't know. I mean, Priya Chris Girl says there's a new mods on Game Banana, just nothing new for a Chao. Okay. Well, thanks for the update, Peter Chris Girl. Paul Stanley. I know you didn't finish what you eat. Cool, Gino's almost maxed out. And in a little bit, I'll let Buzzy out of school. And put Tiny in. Because Tiny could use some learning too. Finish it! There you go. Alright, Tiny, time to go to school. Okay, you've paid for your father's crimes long enough. It's time for you to come back home. I'll get you a little treat, too. There we are. Looks like that Sonic is reading a Sonic comic. Definitely not egotistical. Now look at Geo training over there to get stronger. The song's really a Flash comic. Damn, Buzzy gained a lot from that. When Paul Stanley Girl says, when he reincarnates, can you turn them into a Knuckles Chao? Can I? Let me check. Because usually with the Knuckles Chao, you would have to do... Well, actually, no. I might be able to. Because here's the thing. Usually, a Chao would have to reincarnate twice. However, with the Chao editor... What I could do is, the next time the Chao reincarnates, I should be able to turn it into a Knuckles Chao. Because the Victor showed me before, so yeah. How many times? Okay. All right. So if you want, Paul Stanley, if you want, when your Chao reincarnates, I will look through the Chao editor and see if I can make that Chao into a Knuckles Chao in the next incarnation. Does that sound good? Right now, Paul Stanley's like very young, so he's still got plenty of time. Whoa! Oh, Smarty over here breakdancing. Oh, jeez. So captivated by his moves. Now, just a quick reminder, we are going to end early, around 5:30, so we'll give it about, like, 28 more minutes. So 15 minutes before the end, we'll do some Chao races and Chao karate. The other thing is, as I mentioned before, yeah, they can breakdance. Look at that. And as I mentioned before, if you could donate to, Aline_VT, who's been doing the artwork for Toastamac for 2 years. Unfortunately, she's suffering with leukemia right now. So she's currently paying some hospital bills, and they're not cheap. So if you could go to the PayPal page and donate whatever you can, every little bit helps. So if you can, that'd be great. I need to use some GameCube controllers. Or GameCube food, snacks. You know what I mean. Mine wants to learn ASAP. Alright, let's see. Alright, thanks, Zoe. If only there was a way to change up... so I can't do the debug on the school thing. Oh, well. Tell you what, I'll keep an eye out on the lessons. If the dancing lessons come up, I will send Twinkle there. You have my word on that. Who's crying now? Oh, you. Hey, why are you crying? What's the matter with you? Yes, you want the fruit. You long for the fruit. You want it so much you can taste it. This is just evil. Alright, here you go. Because I know my niece would not forgive me if I tortured her Chao like that. There we go. Let's do one more, and then I'll give some to Dash. Ace wants to try newer challenge races. Okay. Yeah, we can do that if you want. Oops, right. There we go. See, Ace Frehley's stats are already maxed out, so that shouldn't be a problem. You, on the other hand, need to eat all of these.
So what do you think of this hat I got? It feels kind of weird. Oh, trust me, you'll get used to it. Like, when I was given this Jack Frost hat, I thought it was weird too, but it suits me really well. Yeah, I just think this old wizard getup, it seems a little over the top for me. Like, it feels like it doesn't really suit me that much. What are you talking about? It suits you just fine. You look great in that. Really? Yeah, I mean, look at a mirror. You look absolutely fantastic. If there's like a Halloween contest, you'd probably win it. Are we having a Halloween contest? I didn't hear about that. Well, just taking a guess. Anyway, keep rocking that outfit.
Wait, now who's having a conversation?
So you remember the plan, right? Yeah, I got the plan covered. Like, the moment Shadow leaves, we just go in and pull out the secret stash of cookies. You know, the ones that Shadow doesn't know about? Yeah, but you gotta keep quiet about that. The reason Shadow doesn't know about the secret stash is because we haven't told him. Oh, he's not gonna find out. He's busy doing other things, like taking care of us. Exactly. That's what puts us in the spotlight. So keep your hunger until then.
Where did Dash go? Who's crying? It would be cool if they had a PS5 modded... A PS5 mod that allows the Chao to eat... Why PS5 in particular? Just curious.
Hey Ace, I hear you're gonna compete in some races really soon. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Like, I gotta bring my guitar with me and I'm just gonna rock the competition. Just wait. Just be careful. I hear these new challenge races are very, challenging, as they say. Well, I mean, if they weren't challenging, they wouldn't be called challenge races now, would we? I mean, it's a bit on the news, don't you think? Yeah, but like,
Oh, they were having an argument. Okay. Okay, that's very cute, but you need to finish what you're eating. You have been very bad. Having arguments and crying about it later, throwing a tantrum. I mean, you can't go doing that, man. Like, I don't know what you got into an argument with Ace about, but I don't think it's a good idea. That's not how you get along with friends. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over here. And we're gonna take you to school. That's all there is to it. You gotta learn to behave yourself, and school's the best place to teach you.
There you go. Alright, now stay there, behave yourself. Oh, it's Fern doing the symbols. How cute. Gotta finish eating. Alright, once I feed these, we'll go and get started with the races. Because Ace Frehley's stats should already be maxed out, so we don't have to worry about that. No! Wait. Sorry, that's not yours. There you go. Boo, I gotta say, Boo looks really awesome with that hat. I cannot lie. He looks so awesome. Oh, no. Boo. Boo. Oh, why not? You can have one. Very nice. Alright, let's go and get started with the races. We'll do some races with Ace Frehley. Maybe run Rifkin through karate match, and then we'll call it a night. I do want to take a moment to thank y'all for taking time to check out the Chao Garden live streams, as always. And hopefully with the new games, we'll be playing like Sonic Racing Cross Worlds and also, you know, like whoever wins between Sonic Frontiers and Mario Galaxy. I hope we can get more people to watch the Saturday live streams, because that's where we're kind of struggling right now. So like Bananza's over. We'll play like 2 or 3 live streams of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and we'll see where it goes. And then we'll decide whether Sonic Frontiers or Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Paul Stanley likes to give every Chao a cookie, but not until Shadow leaves. Well, maybe that's why some of the Chaos are out of shape. Alright, let's go to the challenge races. Sorry, I thought I noticed something.
Sorry, I thought my nail got clipped. All right, where's Ace Frehley? There he is. All right, let's start him off with the first one and see where it goes. Alright, here we go. Ace Frehley's first challenge race, and go! Looks like I need to send Ace Frehley to school more often. But, not right now. Oh, Ace falling behind a little bit. Okay, good. Ace Frehley's catching. Ace Frehley just pulled in the lead. All right. So, running, he's going to struggle a little bit, but he should be able to make it up in the other stats. Let's push a little bit more on power there. Good. Uh-oh. Looks like that purple Chao's not too far behind. He's keeping pace with Ace Frehley. And the other Chaos did not take long at all. Okay, Ace Frehley's still keeping the lead. But for how long? Sean says technically there is a little after final. No! Wait! Ace Frehley, get him! Oh yeah, we know about that. We may get into the post content of Bananza, but we'll see. Why did I waste stamina on that? That was a waste. All right, purple's in the lead. I don't want to press the stamina button right now because, like, I feel like as the Chao's going down the hill, there's more of a chance of the Chao tripping and falling. All right, let's pick it up a little bit, Ace Frehley. Let's do it. Make your owner proud. There we go. Okay, Ace Frehley's in the lead. Purple's catching up a little bit. I can change the camera angle to see the other Chaos. Okay, so if we don't fall into a pothole, we're good. No potholes. Please no potholes. Why do you fall into the front? Get up! Use your last bit of strength. Ooh, that was clutch. That was absolutely clutch. Cool, so Ace Frehley won the first Chao race. You got a Moon Chao, which means nothing here. Alright, let's go to the next one then. Now, remember, this is the one where this nice Chao has ridiculous fly stats, but the swimming sucks. So, Ace Frehley's gonna want to keep up the pressure on him. There you go. Now, this is the part where, like, this Chao's gonna, like, fly over everything, hit the little puddle, and be, like, struggling for dear life. Come on, Ace. You can catch up. You can do this. Peter Chris Girl says, you want to know why Ace is such a rebel? Ace is trying to impress Fern. I mean, hey, if it works, it works. And there you go. Ace has won once again. $200 rings, which means nothing. All right, let's do another one. Next one is me first. I don't remember this one. Oh wait, oh now I remember. No!
Ace, what are you doing?
Okay, so Ace is caught up with the group now. Slowly but surely getting to the lead. But now we come to the slippery slope, as I say. No! Wait, get up, get up, get up! Oh god, there's not much stamina left. Oh no! No trap holes either. Darn. Oof. Fourth place. Well, he gave it his best. Try again. Oh well. Well, Ace did pretty good. You know, a couple races won, not too bad at all. All right, let's go ahead and move over to the Chao Karate then. First things first. Oh, that's right. I think I moved Ace upstairs. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay, that's Paul Stanley. Whoop! I gotta be careful. Did I send him to... No, I didn't send him to school. I could have sworn he was in one of the gardens. Maybe I did send him to school. No? Okay, where is he? This just in, Chao goes missing after losing a Chao race. Many people speculate that the Chao's owner just abandoned him. Okay, good, here he is. Alright. You did good, you did good. Winning 2 challenge races, that is very impressive, very nice.
Hey, did you hear Ace Frehley competed in a couple of challenge races? Yeah, like, what do you think? I mean, he won 2 races, not too bad at all. Yeah, but I wonder why he was sleeping at the third one. If he wasn't slacking off, he would have won. Yeah, but that's like part of the gimmick, like the other opponents get a head start. That's stupid. That's really stupid. Yeah, but let's be honest, those other Chows wouldn't be challenging otherwise. They needed a handicap.
Alright. We'll do a couple rounds of karate with Rifkin, and then we'll call it a night. As always, thank you all so much for watching these, whether you're watching it live, watching it later. Don't forget to subscribe, all that stuff. And hopefully, hopefully some of you guys, or even some new people, will stick around for the Saturday live streams when we do the, once we do the Sonic Racing Crossworlds, because that's coming out soon. Now, I'm not going to be able to play it, like, right when it comes out, because unfortunately, I'll be out of town that weekend. But the weekend afterwards, we could do it. Alright, let's start Rifkin on intermediate and see where it goes. Rifkin versus Lucky. I may have made a mistake. Well, let's see how the rest of this goes. Rifkin versus Melody. Ooh, Rifkin misses. Ooh, Rifkin dodges. Very good. Monkey paw. Yeah, I think I may have chosen too low of a difficulty for this one. We'll go with expert after this. Rifkin versus Stormy. And fight. Yeah, I definitely said. Okay, I'm starting to think I made a mistake here. Rifkin versus Spooky. And fight! Ooh, there's a dodge. And there's another dodge. Ooh, everybody's dodging this match. Good lord. Uh-oh. Monkey paw. Yeah, he definitely needs to go to expert after this. And Stinky's ready to throw hands. And dodges. And Rifkin dodges. Okay, I definitely made a mistake. I made a mistake. He should have gone to expert. All right, then. Imagine calling your child Stinky.
He's stinky.
That would be terrible. Like, imagine that child getting picked on at school just because the child was called Stinky. That would be absolutely the worst. Rifkin versus Chappie. Here we go. And fight! Ooh! Even on expert, that's a lot of damage. And that's very little to Rifkin. Paul Stanley Girl says, if only Ace wasn't racing drunk. So in other words, he wasting under the influence. That's why I said, remember kids, don't do drugs. But that Chao didn't want to listen to me. Okay, that's a little bit of damage. Rifkin can shake it off. That, on the other hand... Oop, nope. Okay, Rifkin can shake it off. Come on, gotta let... Okay, Rifkin, you gotta land a hit on this guy. That's the only way you're gonna win. There you go. Rifkin versus Woody. Here we go. Secret says that broke all of Skull's bones. Yeah, I may have made Rifkin a little bit too powerful. Monkey Foo. And there's this guy. Oh, back to challenge me, I see. Well, I'll give you a bench to give you another go. Why don't you? Oh, God. Wait. Let's talk this out for a little bit. Maybe we don't have to fight. Why don't we go out to eat, you know? Get some Chao fruits. Maybe a little sushi, you know? We don't have to fight. There's no need for... Oh, have a good night, Paul Stanley. Thanks for coming by. His secret says, there goes Woody's. Mikey's just raring to go. He's like, I've been mad all day. Nobody fed me. Nobody took care of me. I got some anger issues to take care of. Come here. Later, Peter Chris Girl. Have a good night. Alrighty, so cleared intermediate and expert. Nicely done. Alright, that's going to be it for tonight. We are wrapping up early because there are some things I need to do and other things that I want to do with some friends. So anyway, thank you all for watching, whether you're watching it live, watching it later. So this Saturday, I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe I'll just take that stream day off. Maybe if I can get some people, we can play some Discord poker or something. I'll keep you posted. For the next 2 Sundays, there will not be a Chao Garden live stream because the first one, I'm going to a baseball game with Mom, and the second one, I'll be out of town. So I hope you guys understand, and I hope you enjoyed this stream. I wanted to do at least one more before that 2-week break, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a really great time with you all, as always. And until the next video or live stream. Oh, speaking of which, don't forget to check out the Cognitive video I made, because that's really awesome. So, thank you very much for watching. And until the next video or live stream, see you later.